I want to talk about Australia. It's going to talk about the facts about Australia and also some of the tips that you can learn and also things to do and visit when you go to Australia. So if you plan on going to Australia anytime soon, this is a great presentation and video to watch. This website right here that I'm on right now is called Australia.com, and basically it's a resort site really to tell you what you can do in Australia, places to go, things to do, and how you can plan your trip going to Australia, different places out there, different resorts you can do, different activities you can learn. But before I go through this website, I want to talk about some facts and some tips that you should know about Australia before you visit. Reading from the book called Behave Yourself by Michael Powell, I've learned some great tips about Australia. And really, if you look at it, when it comes to people, when it comes to meeting and greeting, you want to give a firm handshake. It's very important to make eye contact and give a firm handshake when you go out in Australia and you meet the locals out there. But you want to do also, Australians, well, not you say, but like Australians are going to say to you, uh, good day, mate. And that means hello. And it's pretty popular. A lot of people know that saying. But usually when they say that to you, you can say it back as well. Being punctual is quite relaxed. You don't have to be on time. It's not very that important. You could be late, and they're very lenient about that. So that's pretty unique, definitely different from our culture here in the United States. Overall, Australians are very friendly, uh, very open, very relaxed. Above all, they really dislike somebody that thinks that they're better than someone else. So they don't like people that are full of pride. They're very friendly, very helpful, and just want you to make sure you have a great stay. Australians, they have strong opinions. They enjoy being proactive and direct, and they don't take themselves seriously either. So they're humans. They're not gonna take themselves too seriously. They like to have fun, have a good time as well. When it comes to eating and drinking, Australians, they enjoy good drinking sessions, and they also expect everybody to pay for himself. Pretty much everybody has to pay for himself unless it's a special occasion. Eating, drinking, or smoking are not allowed in public buildings, shops, or public transportation. And that's pretty similar to the United States here. Again, you can't really smoke out in public in certain areas, pretty much any public place. Personal space is very important for Australians. Also, you don't want to arrive to someone's house unannounced. You want to arrange a visit beforehand. And also, don't use the thumbs up sign in Australia because that means up yours. Just like the middle finger in the United States. Those are the similar terms. Business dressing is quite conservative and pretty much a relaxed look. Even though Australians are laid back, you still want to dress appropriate. Gift giving is rare, but when you go to somebody's house, you do want to give like a bottle of wine or flowers or chocolates. And also, when you go to restaurants, tipping is not expected. Here in the United States, you expect to give a tip, but in Australia, you don't have to give a tip. It's definitely welcome. Maybe 10% is the usual number, but you don't have to give a tip in Australia. So besides the book that I used as a source, two sources that I also use is this site that I'm on right now, and we're going to talk about that. And also another site that I use is called aboutaustralia.com, and I learned some great facts that I want to share with you about Australia. From that site, I have learned that Australia is the sixth largest nation in kilometers, but the population is very small. Also, they don't have presidents, but they have a prime minister, which is in charge. Now, getting back to this site that I'm on right now, this is called Australia.com. This is a great site. If you're going to visit Australia, I recommend going on this site because you can learn about Australia, different places to travel, different places to go. If you look at different places to go here right now, you see the different cities, different towns, different place. The Great Barrier Reef is a great place to look at the ocean and different creatures in the ocean itself. You can go scuba diving right in the ocean, and you can see all the different creatures, which is pretty cool. There's so much to do. There's so much to see. I recommend checking out this site to see the different hotels you can stay at, the different restaurants, and different attractions. I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I hope you visit Australia very soon. Thank you for watching.